So spreadsheets are really interesting. They're kind of the core way of communicating lists of anything in any organization. For instance, if you think about it, financial plans, product codes, SKUs, price lists, bill of materials, it just never ends. When you've got a list of things, it will wind its way into a spreadsheet. What's interesting about that is that these spreadsheets can often be really important. What do you do when change happens to a spreadsheet? Let's say a supplier sends you an updated SKU list and they kind of, there's changes in that spreadsheet. Or let's say I get a new revision of a set of management accounts if I'm a CFO. It's really hard. There's no really easy way to understand the exact list of changes in those spreadsheets when they go from revision 1 to revision 2 or revision 2 to final. It's not easy. And the problem with this is that you miss or can miss important changes. And this can impact your operations and financial management generally. So today what happens? Well, an analyst comes along, they manually check for changes. There's no really easy way to do it in Excel. There's no kind of built-in compare function to compare two different Excel workbooks. And analysts are left in almost a completely manual approach. They're eyeballing two spreadsheets side by side. This leads to two issues. One, it's incredibly inefficient. But two, eyeballing spreadsheets side by side is not for the faint of heart. It's incredibly draining and it's error prone. And people often miss key changes. The impact of missing a specific change in a spreadsheet can be consequential. Anything from an incorrect financial forecast to missed compliance requirements, missing a SKU, and it causes friction and a fairly healthy degree of uncertainty in the business. So how does VT solve for this? Well, it basically does it very simply. You upload two spreadsheets, the original and the revision. It creates a side-by-side report. Actually, in Excel itself, it's a separate report. It's not the original, it's not the final, it's not a kind of a markup thing, it's a separate report. And it gives a sheet-by-sheet analysis, identifying the identical sheets, organizing in the analysis by rows. It shows the identical rows and different rows. And it's easy to understand. And that's the key point. So you can see exactly which rows have changed and what cell in which rows in a report format. Now, what does this mean? It means that reviewing this stuff, let's say you've got workbooks of 10, 20, 30 sheets with thousands of rows, you can do that in minutes. It also allows the analyst to get our feedback from impacted teams. And the third and final benefit of this is that the report itself forms the basis of a great audit trail. So it's absolutely 100% accurate, and you can store that in your document management system, particularly if you're involved in a regulated industry, and it forms a great compliance control checkpoint.